57% of Gen Zers said that they would like to become an influencer. People see YouTube, they see TikToks, they see all of the rage surrounding these online creators, living dream lives and lavish wealth and creating fun and engaging content for a living. We've gone from kids dreaming about becoming astronauts or doctors to wanting to become the next Kai Cenat or XQC. This new wave of influencer culture has brought its fair share of challenges, be it influencers abusing their trust that their starstruck fans place in them, or people draining countless hours and opportunities into trying to pursue the influencer career path, despite less than 5% of YouTubers ever breaking 5,000 subscribers in their lives. Roblox, a platform that is played by around 2/3 of American youth, is bristling with influencers and their followers alike. This huge concentration of minors and adults in such a small, competitive, and often compartmentalized space has led to a worrisome uptick in cybercrime pertaining to adults taking advantage of children. Today, we are featuring possibly the worst and most widespread case of corruption, greed, predatory behavior, and cybercrime I've seen on the platform to date. This is what happens when you're insulated from onlookers and free to mold your community in any way that you'd like, cutting people off from friends and family and milking them for money, validation, and pleasure. This is the story of Blox channel.
Because I do want to blackmail him. I wouldn't mind blackmailing him. Blackmail's worth it if you win. Blackmailing somebody. You know who. Not Jeb, you moron. I like Jeb. I don't like 8V. 8V's who I want to blackmail. I just want 8V not to run against me, ever. Nor do I want to have to put up with his shit. I don't want him to try to get me. Are you serious? Because fake proof, there's still a way they could find out, and then it would look bad on me politically. Yes, make fake proof then.
What you just witnessed was an exceptionally high-ranking and high-visibility member of the Blox channel group plotting with friends to ruin someone's online image with made-up allegations. This is not new in this community. This is not unheard of, but the openness and frequency that you see blackmail, harassment, doxing, and bullying coming from members ranging from the top to the bottom of this group is deplorable. This is a high-ranking member, Jerry, who was exceptionally popular in their community prior to leaving it. He is a high school dropout that openly sexually harassed, bullied, and took advantage of lower-ranking and lower-aged members of the Blox channel community. This isn't even the most alarming part of the situation. Jerry felt so very confident doing this in public chats and channels because he knew the ownership of Blox channel was on his side and that they were doing the exact same thing, but to a more severe extent. This group has 174,000 members, with 7,000 of these members residing within their Discord, and many more playing their games, which have amassed over 4.3 million visits, earning an estimated 20 to 40 million Robux in revenue, or upwards of 105,000 US dollars. This community is huge, it is active, and it is vibrant, and it is run by no other than your Caesar salad. Your Caesar Salad is a man of many faces. He's impersonated dozens of young women online in a successful effort to solicit nudes from his members, regardless of age. These are only among a few of the faces of clueless women from the internet that he has chosen to steal. He will oftentimes add his group members on platforms like Snapchat, where he elicits erotic images of them in exchange for currency, Roblox ranks, favors, or even using threats to get his way with them. As the owner of Blox channel, he has accrued a massive amount of wealth and continues to make more money on the platform every single day. It is known that he is at least 23 years old and resides in Canada, and he is doing exceptionally well for himself thanks to his endeavors on Roblox. His community is well aware of what he has done, especially those in his inner circle who we'll be looking into later, but there is no shortage of despicable behavior to dig into when examining the community that this man built around himself. Despite being banned on Discord for this multiple times, Roblox has taken no action against him to date. This culminated with more than one victim contacting law enforcement following Caesar threatening to send something special to their families. The TikTok you saw at the beginning of this video, which I highly suggest you pause, was one of his many victims, a then 14-year-old going public about her experiences getting groomed and sextorted by him. She is among the dozens of others who have come out and shared their stories, which predictably has shown very little negative impact on Caesar's standing or success in the Roblox community. He too has made zero effort to hide what he has done, openly simping for his teenage Roblox group members in the Discord that he owns, knowing full and well that he can simply ban and manufacture rumors about those who choose to speak up. But I'll once again stress to you that this is not just a Caesar problem, but a Blox channel problem. This community was built on a foundation mimicking Caesar's actions both on and off the platform, and through the rest of this video, you will see that it shows. Here is another grown man, Luke, who is a high-ranking member of Blox channel that is at least 18 years old, preying upon a 14 and 15-year-old in the open, and threatening to spread the images he got from them if he didn't get his way. He of course takes a page from the modern military community playbook and pretends to fake his death upon word of his actions leaving the Blox channel community, but he is obviously still alive and well. To date, no action has been taken on his Roblox account, and law enforcement has not acted on any of the evidence that victims have provided them. Next is yet another high-ranking member of Blox channel, a 21-year-old man named Cactus, who would video call members of Blox channel who are underaged, knowing full and well how old they were, and pleasure himself to images of their Roblox avatars, sending multiple instances of pornography to children of various ages, and once again facing zero consequence for doing so. Preying on your members isn't frowned upon in Blox channel. It's more than encouraged. It's expected. There's a precedence for victims to be bullied and shunned out of the community if they ever make the mistake of speaking up about these grown men, ruining the experience that they came to have. And seeing as there is no other coverage of this topic at large, it's becoming increasingly obvious to me that this community is entirely cut off from the rest of the genre on Roblox. A sort of North Korean-esque system of enforcing constant control and isolation of their members has been implemented in order to keep tight tabs on the actions of anyone who resides in this group. This vicious cycle will only grow worse until you see another Arnold Castillo case emerging from this community. This is a community where you have 10-year-olds getting groomed on Discord, 11-year-olds getting doxxed. You have users of all ages being hypersexual with one another. Doesn't matter if they're an adult, doesn't matter if they're a kid. This isn't something that crosses into the calculus of these people before they choose to act. This group encourages this stuff. I cannot emphasize this to you enough. And it's a big group, and it's a big deal. The fact that nobody has spoken up about this is just mind-blown me. Like, there's the one TikTok victim, there's been like 1 or 2 documents, but for the most part, nobody cares. This guy still owns the group, he's rocking millions of Robux worth of limiteds. There's been very little that's been done about this, and this issue is just emblematic of Roblox as a whole when it comes to little microcosms that start to exist, these tiny insulated communities that nobody can do anything to counter or get rid of, because they're completely cut off, and these unhinged adults choose to use this as an outlet to project their twisted power fantasies all over whoever has the bad luck of choosing to join their group. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to have an effort in helping to uncover some of the more bonkers stuff that we look at on this platform, or support me in any way, shape, or form, do feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and join the Discord in the description. We put in our utmost effort to ensure that we cover as much of this stuff as physically possible. However, even with the Mod for Dummies Discord, even with my Discord, all of our efforts combined are not enough, so we need every single hand on deck to systematically get rid of all of these groups. We need to set the precedence that this is not okay, because as it stands right now, this is normal, this is commonplace, you see it every single day, and it needs to stop. But once again, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.